Hi, I'm attorney Alma Rosa Nieto. Our topic today is how can an individual get a green card or what is known as permanent residency in the United States. There are many methods. Unfortunately, through history, they've been reduced. So the number of ways of immigrating and the time frames have gotten horrible. But let's go with the first one, through family. If I'm a United States citizen, I can immigrate or petition for my mother, my father, my brothers and sisters, their spouse, their children. I can immigrate a spouse if I marry. I can immigrate my children regardless of their marital status. I can immigrate a child that is single. I can immigrate a child that is married. And with my child that is married, I can immigrate my son or daughter-in-law, even grandchildren, but they are derivatives. Now, the flip side of the coin is if I have a permanent residence and I'm a green card holder, I can immigrate now only my spouse and unmarried children. I cannot immigrate parents and I cannot immigrate siblings as a green card holder. Now, if you marry and you're a United States citizen and your spouse is in a foreign country, you can bring her into the United States going through the American embassies in other parts of the world, or if she's in the United States, many times they can immigrate here, and sometimes they have to go back to their home country to see a U.S. consul. If you have a green card, you can also petition for a spouse. Through employment, sometimes a sponsor or an employer can search for employees in another country and bring them in as workers and get a green card. Or if they're in the United States, sometimes you can also sponsor employees. There have been a lot of changes in the law, and if somebody is out of status without documentation, it's almost impossible to immigrate someone through employment. But again, every fact case is different, and it's important that you seek the advice of a competent immigration attorney to see if your case would qualify for what is called a labor certification, which means getting a green card through employment. Also, political asylum is another avenue, although very difficult to obtain if a person can show and prove that they would be persecuted if they return to their home country of birth. And lastly, through investment. There is $1 million visa, and some people bring $1 million or more in the United States, give employment to 10 or more United States citizens, and they can also obtain permanent residency. Immigration has changed dramatically since the 1900s. So now there are quotas. And let me give you an example. If someone is from Mexico and they're trying to immigrate through a parent, the wait can be up to 17, 19 years long. So the quotas obviously are so backlogged that in some cases a case can take months, a year, and in some almost 2 decades. Again, it depends on the facts of your particular case. Always seek the advice of a licensed attorney. In the field of immigration law, there are many people that fill out applications. Anyone can fill out an application. Unfortunately, they're not knowledgeable enough on the laws and the different areas that could affect them when they go to the American embassy or when they go to immigration before an immigration officer for a final interview. I'm always recommending that people get at least 2 opinions before filing an application with the Immigration Service. I am Alma Rosa Nieto. I'm an immigration attorney with over 25 years of practice, and you could find me on my website at almarosanieto.com. Till next time.